All right, my next guest has a fight for 559 fights on October the 21st when he meets Anthony Sipe. And of course, it is Biniyam Shibre on the show. Biniyam, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I appreciate the time. And I know a lot of people know you from the 90-Day Fiance TV series, but we're here to talk about a fight. I understand that you're at Syndicate MMA, which is one of the best gyms on planet Earth. So let's just start right there. How has camp been thus far?
It's good. Just I'm working out syndicates, like syndicates. They help me so many things. They give it to me good opportunity. I'm so happy for that.
How long have you been there now?
Actually, just when I start now syndicate, almost almost 3 months.
Okay, so it's been a little while, and you're in Vegas, so it's nice weather. It's always hot out. Do you like to gamble? Do you ever go to the casinos while you're there?
I don't know idea what about the gambling. Just it's very complicated for me. Just only I see him in the video in the movie. Just now, just I see him like a reality, like a reality, but it's very hard for playing. But it's not my hobby, like for playing.
How do you just like Vegas in general with the shows and the scenery and all the casinos? I mean, there's a lot to do there.
Yeah, the main thing what I like about us like Vegas. The other thing, my circus crew, they performing here, and then I help them. The other thing, the Ethiopian community, like 15,000 Ethiopian communities are living in Vegas. That it is good for me. They have like my church, like a big Ethiopian church community there. The other thing, like syndicates, like the big MMA like clubs there. That is, I'm decided for staying here, like Vegas.
Absolutely. And your fight is a week away. It's actually a week from today.
Yeah.
As far as, the people you have around you, training partners and whatnot at camp, is there anyone specific that you've been getting most of your work in with?
When I train with them?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I train with them. Like they have so many people. Like I train with Jerry, like my coach. He helped me a lot. Like John Wood, John Wood, he helped me a lot. That's most of time. Just I did it just workouts with him. Especially like Jerry, he's jiu-jitsu guy. He's the professional. He's coach. He helped me a lot, especially for grappling, for so many technique. He helped me.
And how did you get into MMA? Do you have a background in a specific discipline?
My background, just I do Taekwondo. Like I play just World Taekwondo like 2 times. 2016, I play Taekwondo. I'm World Championship in Brazil, India. In 2019, I play Taekwondo like national team for Ethiopia, like World Championship. Now, just when I see like MMA, just I feel like I don't do nothing. Just I have to work so hard, and then I'm so excited. And then very dangerous sports is very challenging. I want to do more. Like I want to put my challenging like very high. That's what I believe.
So what was the transition into MMA? Was it difficult for you, or do you just feel like with your athletic background that it was a fairly easy transition for you to get into the sport?
Actually, just my transition, I do gymnastic, I do dance, and then I do taekwondo. When I do translation, the most is very hard for me, like in grappling. I never know in grappling, like in jiu-jitsu and wrestling. It's the first time when I learning. That's hard for me. The other thing is easy for me, but like I'm faster. Like everything they show me, just I'm faster. That's what I did. Just that's what just he make me challenge the grappling part.
Okay. Well, you're 2-0 now as an amateur, so
Yeah.
things are going really good. You've got one submission, one TKO via strike. Yeah. How happy are you with both your performances? Is there anything that you can kind of pick out and say you wish you could have done something better?
Yeah, I wish every time just I want like my skill more like in jiu-jitsu, like grappling. That's what I do every time. Just I like more happy if I choke someone or if I did commission. That's he make me more happy. Like just that's what I know. Just my skill level like more high.
And I imagine the plan is to turn pro at some point soon. When are you planning on turning professional, and what are the goals for you moving forward? Maybe to make it to the UFC?
Yeah, that's my dream. That's my dream, my goal. Like I want to be like one day just pro UFC fighting. Like, but like my point is I want to be UFC fighting. But when I go back my country, I want to bring my generation. I want to teach Ethiopian like big community like MMA fighting. That's what I believe that.
Okay, I love it. And so when do you plan on turning pro? Is there a time frame?
Uh, just for now, just I want my coach John where he says uh, I have to do like two more amateur, and then we can move on for the pro because I know he said that I know you are good for fighter, but you need like more experience. Like when you do pro like amateur fight, you can get a lot of experience. That's what he told me. Just I want to go like more pro, and then have to move on for pro fights.
Okay. And so you've been fighting at featherweight, 145 pounds. Is that the weight class that you would fight at in the future when you do turn pro? Or would you drop? Would you go down to bantamweight and fight at 135?
Uh, Actually, just my normal weight is 145. Just I didn't cut anything weight, but when I go pro, definitely I will cut weight like maybe 135, maybe down. Depend of my coach, I would say.
So have the guys that you fought previously, if you're walking around at 145 and that's the weight class you're fighting at, have those guys, have they been bigger than you in the cage?
The my last fight,
Mhm.
yeah, my last fight, he's here. Yes, he's very big for me, and then I will accept his weighting. It's like more than it's like 150 something. So okay, no problem. He's a amateur fight, no problem. That's what I accept. That. I know he's big for me. Yes.
Do you feel that that benefits you though to not have to cut weight? Because a lot of people don't like the weight cutting process. A lot of people feel like you should go into the cage and just kind of fight at your normal weight. What do you think about that?
Like for current weight, like for me, it's easily because I'm very athletic. Uh, I can do that. But sometimes if you not cut weight, you can get like full energy, like you're not tired, like you don't, you're dehydrating like so bad. You lose so many energy. Like, but if you want to cut weight, you have to start for long process.
Mhm.
And that's what I believe. I don't want cut like right away. Just I don't want finish my energy. Like,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, but
yeah,
before we transition to this fight with Anthony Sipe, again, October 21st, 559 fights, 91. I have to ask you about 90 Day Fiance. Otherwise, my wife is going to kill me. Both herself and her friend Miranda are fans of the show, so they're always watching. What can they expect from you moving forward? Are you going to be on the show in the future, or is that a thing of the past?
yeah. For now, I make pause because I want to focus my dream. Like, but of course, a lot of 90 day people they love me so much. They want to be come back for in the show. Yeah, definitely I will come back in the show. Even if I'm not doing the show, I now have to do like a pillow talk. I will talking about for TV for 90 days. Few people like in the pillow talk, but I know 100% I will go back for 90 days for sure.
Okay. And I know you have a lot of followers on social media and whatnot.
Yeah.
What is the fame like, getting noticed? Do you like that, or is that something that you don't really enjoy?
Yeah, actually, I like that because the main thing I like about it, I get so many opportunity. The other thing, every time they support me, like follow your dream, go ahead. Like that's why they push me. Just that's why still I'm keeping. I know it's very challenge for living just without now working and focus on like just in the MMA because of my dream. It's very hard, but I believe, or like so many people when he's telling me, that's why just I like about it. Like,
Okay. Well, life is good for you, my man. And you got
yeah,
your third amateur fight again a week from today. You're traveling to California for this one.
yep.
559 fights. It's in Visalia. It's at the Visalia Convention Center. When do you actually leave, and who will be in your corner come fight night?
With my I'm not sure. John would he will be there because he have another from the, but I'm sure like Jerry. Jerry and Shane, they will be there. They will be in my corner. Is the best coach. They help me still in the syndicate.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
And what do you know about your opponent, Anthony Sipe? He's 1-2. What kind of a fighter is he? What kind of a fight are you expecting?
yeah, I see he's the last fight. He's the wrestling. He look like he's jiu-jitsu guy. Just I'm working on like how to defend myself, and then that's what I'm like. Me and my coach we practice with.
Do you expect another finish here? What's your prediction? How are you getting your hand raised?
I feel like I will choke him. That's what I feel.
Okay, and you're going to move to 3-0 there. When will the next fight be? Do you want to get another fight in before the end of the year, or planning on 2023?
I feel like I want to do more like 22, just one more.
One more.
Yeah, I feel like just my dream, just like 2023, maybe just pro.
Okay, man. Well, that's exciting. Again, it all starts with this next one, moving to 3-0, and we'll see what happens. Biniyam, I appreciate the time here today. Before we do sign off, I want to give you the floor. Tell people where they can follow you on social media. If you have anyone to thank, anything to plug, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. No, thank you so much for like, especially my wife. I want to thank you. Syndicate, he give me opportunity. He helped me. They teach me. I want thank you all the coach for syndicate and all my managers. Thank you so much. And then if even you give me this opportunity for interview, I would be thank you so much.